Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm just going to go through, especially for beginners that are wondering an easy way to sew or bind in your signature or signatures. I just find after all the ones I've done, this just works really easy for me, and it's quick, and you're just not matching up the holes and everything as much. So I'm just gonna do it, and you can watch and just see how simple it is. The tools you'll need is whatever thread you're using. I use a waxed linen thread. You'll need an awl or something to make your holes, if you can see it. I use a nice long needle. It's very slim, long, and a nice big hole because can't see very good. And then you need some paper clips that I bend out this way. I guess this is not a good place. There. I bend out this way. And you need 3 of them. Well, you need however many holes you're making to sew in your signature. That's how many you need. So now this is all tangled up. Okay. So I'm just going to be quiet and go ahead and do it and just follow along. So this is the most recent journal I'm working on with a nice fabric. This is sari silk that's been sewn together. Fabric that I got from Amore Fabrics. She has some amazing things in her shop. Definitely check it out. Okay, so what I do first is this has all been trimmed down. I do all my sewing first. All the sewing that I'm going to do, that's all done. My trim is put on. After I sew in the signatures, then I still add my few embellishments, but this is going to be more of a little bit towards the naked style, so that whoever uses it has lots of room to put their own ideas and embellishments in. So first of all, you just want to make sure your ones that are not full size, sorry about the shadows, it's awful, are positioned in the right place. I don't normally take out all the embellishments when I do this unless it's too thick. So just make sure all your inserts are where you want them. So that's fine. Then just even it out really good and place it where you want it. We're going to find the middle. So this just makes it so easy. Okay, so first of all, our first hole, I'm just going to eyeball it. Some of you might like to measure. Oops, that's not. Okay, so it's hard. I'm above the camera here, so normally I'd have my head stuck in further. So you're going to go right through, just twist your awl till you come right out the center. So you can see that. And then I'll wiggle it around a little bit. And I get one of my paper clips ready. Whoops. And just wiggle that. And again, I can't see it with my glasses on. So yeah, I have my hole, and then I put the paper clip through and go to the other side, and I just bend it over so it's not coming out. So that's holding it. So I don't have to worry about, putting the binder clips on the edges. And I just found that so frustrating. I thought there has to be another way to do this. So now I'm going to do 3 holes like I mentioned. Normally I probably would go closer to here, but because I have this in, I'm just going to put it at the edges here because I want this to be attached good in here. So there goes another one, and this is fairly thick, so it's going to come through the center. There we go. And just wiggle it around a little bit, and then just hold it tight with your other hand until you get your paper clip to go through. And then again, you just bend it down. It's not going anywhere. Then I just kind of fold it, tuck it a little bit there. I'm just going to tip it around here a little bit. And then I'm going to go right close to the edge here. And I'm going to force it through. Just watch you don't get yourself. And just wiggle it around. Get my other paper clip. Sorry, I'm not paying attention to the picture on the screen, so hopefully you can see me. And then you have your hole. Stick it through. Bend your paper clip over. So there. So now you don't have to worry about, you know, it coming out of position or place or anything. It's in there really good. Just probably could have put it down a little bit more, but okay, so that's good. So now I'm going to get my thread, and I usually go 2.5 times or 3 the length. So it's 1, 2, 3, depending if you want to leave some thread to hang for some charms or something. Okay, so hopefully I can thread this here without putting my glasses on. So again, this is I pinched the end so it's nice and flat to go through the hole. Okay, did I do it? Oh, I did it. Woohoo. Okay, so there's my thread. So now what makes it easy is now you have your paper clips in here. So all you got to do is you straighten out your clip, flip it over, and then you just have to hold it snug with your hand, pull it out, and when you put this through, it just goes right through easy. It just saves so much time. This here is the best way, I'm telling you. Okay, so now I'm on the back side. So now, oh geez, how am I doing? Okay, yeah. So now I'm going to unbend this one. Just unbend it a little bit here so it can come out good. And then you're just going to pull it out and put your needle through. Uh-oh. Oh, I can't see. Sorry about that. I had to put my glasses on. Okay, so then you're just going to put this material, it doesn't show the hole very good. So you just put that through. Now you're through there. And now I just have to go through this one. So once again, you just hold it nice and snug. Unbend your, I'm just unbending it from the back. Unbend your clip, pull it out. Oh, there we go. And then you just take your, oh, I gotta put my glass back on, up and down. Then you just see your hole and just put it through. And hang on here. Hopefully you guys can see. Okay, I'm afraid to lose my needle. Okay. So there, so now all we have to do is come back up through that center hole. And with fabric, it's tricky because the hole closes with the fabric, but when you're using paper, so right through there, let's see if I can see it. Okay, so come on. Okay, normally this is super easy, but I think I'm not getting through the hole. Come on. With paper, it's just so much easier to see. Okay, there we go. Now, then you want to come up on the other side of the, oh my God, what's going on? Let me just pull this tighter. Okay, sorry, my needle fell off the thread. Okay, so then you just find that hole. And you come up and you make sure, whoops, and you go through, make sure you go through the other side of your string, so you have one on both sides. Okay, and then you just pull it tight, and I'm just going to take this off now, the needle. And it's, with paper, it's so much more easy. It's just fabric, the hole closes up. So let me just even this out here. This one has to be pulled up here. Let's even this out. There we go. Okay, so now you're on both sides of the center string, and just make sure it's really nice and tight. And then you make your ties. I make a box tie, one over one way and then switch it, and the other one over the other way. And then I make a third one just for good measure. There, so now you have your signature sewn in, and normally, I'm honest to God, like it takes way less time than that. So there you go. And then you have your strings hanging out if you want to put some dangles on it. And that's it, it's done. You're all sewn in, and you don't need the little box thing to measure. You don't need the template if you don't want. It's just so simple. So hopefully that helped you guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.